Sure.
All right. Who do you want? Mayor? You? Okay, I can do both.
Okay. There's a few.
Mike.
There's a few things that I wanted to bring up, and one is that the last two protests or protest days, people even with mental illness got injured. The Portland police definitely did not follow protocol. They attacked protesters when protesters did nothing wrong except to march. And they launched OC gas, and they launched OC gas at a little child and the child's dad when they were trying to get out of the area. And then yesterday they had a protest, and I observed them body slamming a 17-year-old kid and an 18-year-old kid, injuring an 18-year-old. And to me, I think that's totally unacceptable. They arrested 5 people at Pioneer Square, and then they went off and arrested other people in other locations. And the people in Pioneer that were at Pioneer Square, everyone knew there was going to be protests. There'd be 15, 20 minutes, and then they'd disperse and leave. Instead, the police waited and waited, and when it was about to end, that's when the police decided to come in with their riot squad and slam people to the ground. And I don't mean just put them down, I mean pick people up and throw them on the ground. And that is totally unacceptable. You got people that were traumatized by that. You got people downtown with mental illness watching their police force slam people to the ground. There was a lady that was having mental illness issues, and instead of dealing with her, the police dealt with the protesters. And I think that was 100% wrong. And that's what I wanted to say.
Thank you.
In the back.
Mike Schuman, working, Portland Catholic. I would like to disagree strongly with you, Mayor, about the fact that this committee didn't do anything. I've been watching them for about a year and a half. They went through and seriously debated 50 directives, pretty close, on which is the general order, used to be general orders for the police. They debated them, they talked about them, the police representatives on the board talked about them, and then they voted and they passed them. And that was, I thought, remarkable, because if you would have adopted them, the city, a lot of things would have happened. The city would have been, the police would have been accountable, so that when something went wrong, it wasn't just considering all the circumstances. It would have been, you violated this particular directive, and there's got to be some discipline. Because the current state of affairs is, there is no discipline. Police do what they do, and then they take it up with the union, and they get off. And nothing happens. So the committee set out, and they passed the directives, and they sent them over to the city, and they sent them over to justice, and nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. And so the end result is you have a police department that's simply not accountable. They can do what they feel like. And if the city would just go to council with the 50 directives that they passed and say, we want to pass these, you could change a lot about the police department.
And if I could just clarify,